underwater UFO as large as a football field.
You know, you have to think, well, maybe something is here, and has it been here long? And,
Congress is discussing UFOs in a Capitol Hill hearing.
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to.
As sightings in our skies stack up, one lawmaker now wants these whistleblowers back on Capitol Hill.
Do you believe that our government is in possession of UAPs?
Absolutely.
Sarah is the sweetest girl you'll ever meet. From a young age, she has always been very lovable. Who would do this? And why would they do this?
It's hard to believe that she would want to run away. She just made varsity on the softball team. She's my best friend and I miss her.
Her cell phone was simply abandoned in a field. All our leads were leaving us at a standstill, and time was ticking. I found it difficult to believe what they told me. What do you mean she just returned?
She was oblivious to her own absence. In terms of her mental state, she was completely stable.
She was just here, and now she's gone. I just want my baby girl back. My name is Jessica Taylor. I am Sarah's mom. But this is not about me. This is about my daughter, Sarah. The day she was born, it was the happiest day of my life. I'm a single mom, so she became my best friend, practically my only friend. Sarah was like any other young girl, full of life and dreams. Sarah is also super smart, like really smart. She was always getting on her own. She also loved dancing. Any chance she'll get, she'll always be on the dance floor. Softball was her life too. She was always playing from a young age. October 14th will forever be the day my life changed. Sarah asked me about a little get-together at one of her best friend's house. I dropped her off there multiple times. I thought it was going to be like any other time.
Sarah and I have been best friends since the first day of 7th grade. I knew we would be friends when she sat next to me. I was having an off day and she was kind enough to ask me if I was okay. Ever since then, we've been like sisters. I invited her to a little get-together. We do this like twice a month. My house is like a quarter mile from hers. We even always walk to each other's houses.
The city of Nuevo is more of a rural community. Not so much of your tract housing here. Almost each home is spread out and has distance in between them, most of it being empty dirt fields. I mean, we have no streetlights, and most of our roads are just dirt.
It started as any normal get-together. We were all having fun, eating and drinking. We usually stay outside so we don't make a mess. It was cold that night. Sarah was being herself and mingling with everyone. Like, everyone loves Sarah.
He's trying to be all nonchalant. Okay, and then this is...
She is always so fun and sweet to be around. We were out there till about midnight, until one of us noticed Sarah was gone. We tried to call Sarah, but her phone was dead and no one had her location either.
Sarah! Sarah! Sarah, it's not funny! This isn't funny, Sarah! Sarah! Where are you? You couldn't be anywhere!
About 2 a.m., I got the call.
A search party has been organized for a missing girl in the city of Nuevo. Sarah Taylor has been unaccounted for since Saturday, making her disappearance approximately 4 days long. Her family and friends desperately search for her.
I was assigned to Sarah Taylor's case within 48 hours. The actual time it takes to designate someone as a missing person or a runaway can vary based off several conditions. We had no reason to believe Sarah was a runaway. The only thing we had left was her cell phone, which was found about 100 feet from the property where she was last seen. We had no witnesses, we had no evidence, we had nothing. It's like she vanished without a trace. We interviewed everyone who knew her. We had search parties with help from friends, family, and city partners. The following Saturday, about a week since Sarah had been missing, I went into my office, I sat down, and then I got the call.
It's early Saturday morning, around 1 a.m. I'm laying in bed and I hear some odd noises coming from my front door. So I decide to call 911 and I hear the door slam. So then I peek around the corner from my hallway and I see Sarah standing there.
What do you mean she just returned? I was in shock. Was she a runaway? I had so many questions. What happened?
I felt so warm once I saw Sarah. I was just so relieved to see her. I was so happy she was home.
Oh, my baby! Where were you, baby?
Sarah, she had no clue she was missing. She assumed she was walking back from the party from the previous week. I was shocked. She had no idea she was gone. Nothing.
I sat with Sarah and interviewed. She seemed completely normal, totally unscathed. She stuck to the same story multiple times.
I just remember being with friends and then walking back into the house.
She can't recall anything, from the time she left to the time she walked back through her front door.
A week has passed since she came back to school. It was my first time seeing her. First couple of days, she was completely fine. Sarah was not one to let anything get to her, always filled with joy. But some days she seemed off.
When Sarah was back, I tried to return back to a normal life, trying to keep us busy. Softball, school, anything to do just to get us back to normal. We were having a little family Halloween party, nothing too crazy. Halloween fell on a Tuesday that year, so we celebrated that weekend after. I told her she can invite Giselle.
It was nice being with Sarah outside of school. As the party progressed, something eerie caught my eye in the black light. Okay, come on, Sarah, let's take a photo. Ready? What is that? We both went to tell her mom about what we saw under the black light.
I feared for her. I took her to the ER that night. We got sent to specialist after specialist. Months had gone by.
We need to go back to the doctors, okay? Just know that I'm trying to do
test after test. We still had no answers. The lights remained a mystery. I felt like this was all my fault. I tried to act like nothing had happened. But Sarah was changing.
Sarah confided in me that she was confused and became paranoid. She started acting completely different. She started to believe that something had taken her.
She would come to me in the middle of the night, scared. She would scream, "Mom, please don't let them take me."
My name is Dr. Scott. I'm Sarah's main physician. Initially, after examining Sarah, when she first got back, she was oblivious to her own absence. Everything about her appeared completely normal. In terms of her mental state, she appeared completely stable. And for the lines, originally we had no explanation. But after conducting deeper tests, we discovered something horrifying.
With the personality changes that Sarah was having, I had her committed to a state hospital. As she was posing danger to herself and others, I had no choice.
It was as if she had been sliced into a million pieces and reassembled.
Can you explain what happened that night you went missing?
They were here. They were here. I saw them.
What did you see? Sarah?
They took me, and I don't know why. I thought I was dead. They're still watching me.
What do you mean, watching you? Can you explain?
You called them gods, but they're no gods. They are the creators, watching us, watching us.
Are they watching now? Sarah? Sarah? Sarah?
Hello, it's Jessica. Sarah has been missing for about 3 days now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. I know for a fact someone or something took her. Everyone thinks I'm going crazy, but I have proof. I know you can help me, please. I know you can. I'm begging you. Help me get her back, please.